E M F. I don't know how to form F. This is the best I got. All right. This is the best I got. Anyway, what up, guys? Review for ReZERO episodes 8, 9, 10, and 11. Originally, I was just gonna do 3, but after episode 10 left off, hell no. You know we had to get in another episode. Hell no. Nah, that didn't sit right with me, fam. So yeah, I had to get another episode, and it was so worth it. We got to finish the arc, and finally, the problem that's been going on for the longest has finally been solved. God damn, dude. He went through so many retries. It was ridiculous. We finally found out the problem was with some man-beast things that happened to bite Subaru in his hand, which came from that puppy, assuming that was actually a ma-beast in disguise. Beatrice, or Biyako, however her name is pronounced now, she was able to get rid of it. He went back to save the villagers' kids, yada yada. He also won the trust of Ram and Rim. Possibly Rim could be interested in Subaru in a more romantic way. Based on how the last episode ended, it looks like she may have romantic feelings for him. And if that is true, I'm sorry. Before I was Emilia and Subaru, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take it back. We on the freaking Rim and Subaru pairing. You Emilia lovers, get out of here. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I still like Emilia. Like, I like her, even though she's kind of like. Her character is interesting because even though we know quite a bit about her character right now in her current position, she just stands as this character that Subaru wants to date, while at the same time, like, she is in a higher position in regards to, you know, her position as being a ruler. So even though she's only, well, throughout these episodes anyway, just shown as some girl that Subaru wants to date, she is in a higher position of power. And then we find out that Roosevelt, or whatever you call it, you know, the landlord dude, he has a very, very weird and disturbing relationship with Ram. I'm just saying it right now. It's gross. It's seriously gross. It grosses me out. You have no idea. It grosses the hell out of me. The way how he touches, god damn, dude. He treats her like a pet. So yeah, I didn't need to know that crap. We now see why Roosevelt, whatever you call his name, keeps them around. I wonder if Ram even knows the shit that Ram and freaking the mansion dude are doing, because not pleasant. But yeah, we find out that now Subaru earns the trust of Rim and Ram. It seems like Subaru and Rim have gotten closer together. It honestly, these 4 episodes, even early on, I would say like episode 4 or 5, it mainly feels like it's contributing to the relationship of Subaru with Ram and Rim. It really just feels like that. Emilia doesn't even play that much. I mean, she does. Don't get me wrong. She plays important parts in these episodes from 5 onward. But it's like, it feels like the more dominant characters throughout these episodes recently have been Ram, Rim, Subaru, and Beatrice. Definitely Beatrice. Beatrice was like that one person that Subaru felt was the solution to everything. And majority of the time she was. She was basically, even though she's a little lolly girl that pretty much didn't like Subaru, she helped him every step of the way. And if it wasn't for her, Subaru would have been done every damn time. It would have been ridiculous. Once again, though, the biggest thing that plagues my mind in this series is, what exactly is the jealous witch? What's the big deal about her? And another thing, what's her connection to Subaru? Why does Subaru smell like the jealous witch? Because obviously Subaru doesn't know her. So why does he smell so strongly of her? I have a feeling Could it be that the jealous witch was the one that transported Subaru to this other world? Was she the one that brought him here? Because how else does this whole return by death, how did he even get this power? And why is it whenever he mentions it, his heart looks like it's about to burst from his chest? And I'm here thinking like, bro, what is going on here? I'm sure. And another thing, is the jealous witch alive? Is she alive? What does she, and if she is alive, what does she want with Subaru? Why does Subaru have this power? And why is she doing this to him? It's almost like he's a pawn or something. And a little, like, I just don't understand what the heck. Like, if anything, the number one thing that intrigues me about this series is understanding more of what the jealous witch is. What does she want with Subaru? What's her motive and everything? And finally, encountering her. I want, like, if this series does a good job in having like this underground overwhelming force that was introduced early on in the series and act as some kind of a plague that strikes fear into everyone that ever encounters or mentions even anything related to the jealous witch. And I notice when it comes to demons particularly, the scent affects, just even the mention of that name bothers them so much. And whenever a strong odor of the jealous witch is emitted, every single time Subaru just freaking tests himself with trying to say return by death and forcing the witch to prevent him to utter any more words, it increases the scent odor and makes it more foul. And it causes demons to go wild and just draw to him like a pack of animals drawing to like a fire in a campfire to a dark forest. So it's like I have no idea why that happened. It's like, what is this woman? What is this jealous witch? And here's the thing. Now that Subaru knows that his scent comes from the jealous witch, I'm sure he has an idea that it's in fact the jealous witch that causes him, that caused him to be in this situation in the first place. I'm pretty sure he knows that. I'm convinced that later on Subaru might seek out this jealous witch or seek out something related to her, whether she is alive or dead. I don't know. All I do know is Subaru needs to find out more about this jealous witch. Otherwise, this return by death thing is going to be a problem for him. It already is a problem. He can't even talk about it. So literally, whatever force of the jealous witch that has him tangled, that's basically shrouding Subaru's life, is controlling his life. It almost feels like this thing, whatever this jealous witch is, it feels like she has him in the palm of her hands and he is basically her pet. It's really a scary thought if you think about it. Like, my God. Alright guys, let's just get straight to the questions. And once again, I'm going to mention it again in this video. I should mention it more often. But if there's anything that you feel like I didn't touch upon that you want to touch upon with me in regards to these past episodes or ReZERO in general, make sure to comment it in the comment section below. As long as you are polite and not rude, I have zero tolerance for rudeness and negativity. So please don't do that, because if you do, I will just straight up delete your comment and that will count as a warning. But depending on how bad or how negative you are, could possibly just be delete your comment and instant ban. So if you don't want that, don't be a douche. Simple as that. Alright, so yeah, questions. If you guys found out about the jealous witch and knowing that you have returned by death, you know that you have a strong odor of the jealous witch, what would you do about this situation that you are in? Basically, if you were in Subaru's situation and you're fully conscious of everything revolving the jealous witch and your possible connection towards her, what would you do in this situation? And explain to me why. Question 2. Out of all the characters we currently have in ReZERO right now, which one do you dislike? Which one do you... I mean, it goes hand in hand, I guess. But basically, who do you dislike the most and who do you like the least? It means the same thing. So, yeah, who is it? And explain to me why. Once again, these episodes are really dang awesome. And yeah, that's basically it for questions, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. It really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys, and I'll put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I'll see you guys all in future reactions. Man, I'm tripping over my own damn sign-offs. Anyway, guys, peace. I'm out.